All right, Johnny. Choppy. Here.
Come on in, the show ain't started yet, y'all. I'm testing, getting this thing started.
Come on in.
Come on in. Come on in. There we go. There we go. We got a few people. Got a few people coming in. I appreciate y'all coming on in here like that. I appreciate y'all coming on in. Yeah. Stay with us. We're getting ready to get this thing started off, y'all. Y'all know how I like to do. We like to get about 8 people in the pool. Get about 8 people in the pool and see if we can get this thing started. Come on, y'all. It's Wednesday night. It's Wednesday night, everybody. It's Wednesday night. Let's get this thing started. Let's get this thing started. Y'all know I try to give people a couple of minutes to log in and check us out. I'm trying to give everybody a few moments to log in and check us out. Let's see. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on in. Come on in. The water's fine. Let me know where you're logging in from. Hit me in the comments. Let me know where you're logging in from. What city and state you're logging in from. Just let me know. Just let me know you out there. Come on. Hit me up. We're getting ready to get this thing started, y'all. I'm trying to hold on for a few more people. If not, we're going to get this train got to leave the station now. It's going to leave with you or it's going to leave without you. Either way it go, the train is going to roll, baby. The train is going to roll. So I guess we're going to go ahead and get this thing kicked off. We're going to start the banner. And let's see if we can go ahead and get this countdown started, y'all. Hey! Hey, 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 hey. Come on, come on.
They're no good to leave you on your own. Your girls have been a VIP, but slick talk, they wanna leave with me. Pink bottles, a couple clear shots, couple goons with them teardrops, and I'm slicker than I can afford. Don't take pictures unless you know the boy.
I got too much grip for you. I got too much grip.
I got too much grip for you.
Y'all know the song. Come on, now get up. Hey, I sit your black ass down. Yeah, you know the song. Come on, get up. I sit your white ass down.
Two wheels will make them turn up. Too much funk will make that butt hurt. Blue eyes will make it double take. Them brown eyes
will make it break your bank. Got too much grip for you. She got too much grip.
She got too much grip for you.
Said she got too much grip. So get up. Sit your black ass down. Oh! Sit your white ass down. Oh, I ain't running to this part in a minute. Come on. I told the chick, don't do it. I told the chick. What she do, man? Come on, come on, come on.
I told the chick, don't do it. Hey, I told the chick, don't do it. I told her, she do that ass on me. I told her,
slow it down.
I told her,
Oh! What's up? What's up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? Come on now. It's your boy Tony Jim with WKDT 420, 420, Lit Radio. Hey, and this is Mansplainin. I want to thank y'all for tuning in, man. I want to thank y'all for tuning in with me. Get this down here. That's YN3. My little intro music there. My boy YN3. He always come through hard for me. YN3. Y'all need to check that dude out. He got some stuff going on. So, hey, what's been going on? Hey, it is 10:37 on a Wednesday evening, and you are exactly where you need to be. It's your boy Tony Jim, aka Mr. Why Not, Mr. Why Not, and this is Mansplainin, baby. We're here to do our thing. We're here to talk about what's to talk about. We're gonna do our thing, and you're gonna do your thing. Hey, I want to say hello to all my Facebook my Facebook Live viewers, of course, but also my YouTube viewers. I want to thank y'all for checking me out. This is Mansplainin, baby. This is where we talk about what we talk about. We talk about what? The unadulterated truth, according to who? According to me. Yeah, according to me, the unadulterated truth. So, hey, fellas, this is our show. I need you to chime in. You got some questions? You got anything you want to say? You want to chime in on anything? Make sure you hit me up. Let me know. Hey, ladies, hey, join in, please. If you got questions, I got answers. You might not like them, but I got answers. So also, if you like anything that's being said, make sure you hit that like emoji, the love emoji. If I say something funny, if we say something funny, give us a laugh. You know what I'm saying? You can whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. If I piss you off, hey, hit me with the angry face. Whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, and if you're on YouTube, make sure you hit the like and hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that little bell. So every time, we do a video, boom, 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 you'll get a chance to see it. So also, my Facebook people, hit that share button. Share. We want to spread the word, y'all. It's your boy, Tony Jim, and we're trying to spread the word. You know what I'm saying? So also, if you want to check me out on Instagram, you can check me out at Tony Jim, TonyJem71. There's a couple things that's on Instagram that's not on Facebook. Or not on YouTube. If you want to patronize, if you want to donate, if you want to, do whatever you want to do, if you want to, sponsor whatever you want to do, check out the words there, check it out coming down there. You know what I'm saying? There we go, right there. There we go. Tony at what's that? Hashtag TonyJem71. If you wanna see me upgrade the camera, you wanna see me upgrade my background, you wanna hear me upgrade my microphone. I gotta upgrade this microphone. Oh my goodness, we ain't gonna talk about this microphone right here, but yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade this microphone right here because I'm a little disappointed in it right now. If I'm being all honest, I'm a little disappointed in it right now. So we're doing our thing, man. And I want to thank each and everybody that's chiming in, that's looking and everything. Let me see if I got any of my representatives in the fashion of the truly gifted out there. Let me see. I got Miss Khadijah Works out there, straight out of Jonesboro. Hey, Jonesboro, Georgia. Shout out. Make sure when you tag, whenever you comment or whatever, let me know where you are. Let me know what city, what state you're in. Miss Renita Maynard, hey, what's up? Oh, she said, hey, handsome. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. That's homegirl right there. She's straight out of Birmingham, Alabama. Represent right there. Represent. So, what we got going on, y'all? What we got going on? It's a new week. It's a new week. You know how we do. We try to find out. We try to tackle the things that have happened in the last 7 days. You know what I'm saying? First thing I want to do. First, I want to give a shout out or a round of applause to somebody who I thought wasn't gonna get another job. AD Antonio Brown. I want to give him a round of applause. He made it to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He's teamed up with Tom Brady once again. You know, they teamed up one time back up in New England. Shout out also to Tua Tagovailoa. Sunday is going to be his start for the Miami Dolphins. Those who don't know, Tua Tagovailoa is a former legend at the University of Alabama. You know, pretty much. And he's a rookie at Miami, and he is starting his first game this Sunday coming up. So I'm not a Miami Dolphins fan, please. I am Washington. We ain't even got no mascot. I'm tired of this, man. We need a mascot. Anyway, so I want to shout out to them, to the Dolphins and everything, and Tua Tagovailoa. And lastly, if I'm talking about my Alabama team, I want to shout out anybody that knows them or anything can let him know, that can tag him in there. My boy Jalen Waddle. You know, they call the boy the second coming. You know what I'm saying? He was the second coming. Jalen Waddle, man, he's out for the season. He broke his ankle. He broke his ankle last Saturday against Tennessee. You know, so, and he was a junior, so I don't know. He might not come back next year, so we'll just have to see how that goes. And one time for him, I'm going to do this one time for him. Y'all see me always post it during the game and everything, so I'm going to do it one time for my boy Jalen Waddle. Waddle, baby, waddle, baby, waddle, baby, waddle. Waddle, baby, waddle, baby, waddle, baby, waddle. Get in there. Roll Tide. Get in there. Roll Tide. Hey, that's for my boy Jalen Waddle, baby. That's what's up. So what else going on, y'all? Hey, you know, the versus battles are still going on. The versus battles are still kicking up. Swiss Beats and Timberland, they getting ready to kick up that second season, and they ready to start it off with a big one. But first of all, Busta Rhymes. Anybody who all see what's going on out there with Busta Rhymes? Busta Rhymes is out there challenging damn near everybody. He came at T.I. neck. You know how them New York dogs, hey, yo, T.I., yo, what's up? What's up? You come up, I'm gonna bust your ass, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now I mean, you know, them New York dudes real aggressive. Like, we laid back down here in the South, man. We laid back, man. You all aggressive. You all, words right, words born. You know, no disrespect to my New York fellas. Hey, but y'all some mad aggressive people, man. Hey, that's just the culture up there. It is what it is, man. So Busta put out a battle challenge to T.I. T.I. was like, nigga, you too old to be battling me. When you pull out a song from the leaders of the new school, what T.I. supposed to do? He ain't got that. That's back in 80, 88, 89. Come on, T.I. And so T.I. was like, no, man, you need to, he gave him LL's phone number. It's like, man, call LL, man. That's who you need to battle right there, man. KRS-One is posing a challenge out there to LL Cool J as well. LL Cool J just kind of laughed it off. That's Uncle L. He was always known as the future of the funk. Speaking of Uncle L, what I want to do is I want to bring somebody in that's been on Team LL since day one. My boy, he been on Team LL since day one. My boy Ducky, boy, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? What's happening, baby? All is well. Hey, man, all is well. All is well. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I had to bring you in, man. I was just dropping too much stuff, from you, man. I'm talking about the Dolphins, and I'm talking about LL. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? I was going to bring you in a few minutes. But I was like, you know what? I'm covering too much, duck stuff right now. Let me go duck up in here, man. So what's been going on with you, man?
Man, just chilling, man. Blessed, man. Sitting back waiting on this election.
Yeah.
Other than that, I can't complain. All the things fine over here, man. Waiting on that cold air to kick in, dude. I'm sick of this flip-floppy weather, dude. This weather about to kill me. What you been up to?
Hey, man. I've been up to a few things, man. To be honest with you, I had a couple of interviews over the past couple of days, man. Some stuff, some stuff. People, interviewing me. You know what I'm saying? Interviewing me. So, I was like, hey, that ain't never happened right there. That was something new for me. So I was like, okay. So I had this one interview with this girl, Jam Ross Live. She's on Instagram. You can find her at JamRossLive, Jam Ross Live. Her show is called Bright Lights Live, and she interviewed your boy. And I'm feeling a little I'm feeling a little dusty, a little real quick. Give me 1 second, real quick.
Shame on you, man. Shame on you.
What? It's just a cup, man.
What's in the cup?
Man, what's in the cup, man? I can't tell you, man. Don't worry about what's in the cup, man. The cup is the cup. So, what I was saying, yeah, man, I got a chance to interview with her, man. She asked me a whole bunch of questions over my life, man. And it was like an hour interview, man. It was good. If you're interested in seeing that interview, it's in 2 parts. You can go to her page at Jam Ross Live on Instagram, or you can go to my page on Facebook and just scroll back maybe 2-3 days. I think I posted it maybe I posted it on Saturday or Sunday. So you just scroll back a couple of days, you'll see both interviews, part 1 and part 2. Hey, I impressed myself. I pat myself on the back.
Jam Ross?
Jam Ross, JamRossLive, Jam Ross Live. And her show is called Bright Lights Live. So so go check that out, man. Go check that out. What else? Oh, I did another show, Duck. I ain't even tell you about this, and I wasn't gonna tell nobody about this, because last time I kind of did like a little show. You remember that show I was on, man? When that little Springer-like show I was on, man. I was a little home wrecker on that show. And people was calling my house, calling my mom's house. Your son in California breaking up houses and this, that. Like, Mom, you know what I do, right? Okay, I'm just good at what I do. You know what I'm saying? But look right here. This one is called Atlanta's Sweetheart, Tammy Bailey. It's like a dating. It's actually a dating show, and they're trying to find a date for Miss Tammy Bailey, Atlanta's Sweetheart. She's also one of Atlanta's hottest awards winners. So also check her out, Miss Tammy Bailey. She's amazing. She's very talented, and she does have they have this show, Atlanta Sweetheart. So I was invited onto the show, and it was nice. It was nice. Some of the questions were a little deep, a little invasive, but I was a good sport about everything. So
has it aired yet?
I don't know what they're gonna do. I think it's just online. So you might have to go to Atlanta's Sweetheart, and I think it should pop up, Atlanta's Sweetheart, Tammy Bailey. You go there, check it out. You'll probably see my interview there, and the little competition that I'm in there. It's going to be an excellent show. It's going to be, and this is a pilot, and we're trying to get this thing started off, and it's an excellent concept, excellent show, and I think if you check it out, you should enjoy it, man. Other than that, Doug, man. Like I said, I've been busy a little bit, man, but trying to get back here so we can get to the business at hand.
Which is what?
Voting.
Huh? Voting?
We got it. Voting. It's time to vote. We got to get out there, and we got to get out there and vote, y'all. I know a lot of us are real split on not necessarily who you're going to vote for, but if you're going to vote, So, I mean, if you're gonna vote, you already know who you're gonna vote for if you're gonna vote. But there are many that's in an uproar because they don't know if they're gonna vote. I submit that if they don't vote, then they automatically I'll say they automatically put it in the Republicans' hands. If the black vote, if the black community doesn't vote. Why do I say that? Because historically, statistically, the black community has always voted heavily, almost always voted heavily Democrat.
Yeah.
Almost always. And the reason I say almost always is because, like we talked about last week, once upon a time, all black people were Republicans. But the misnomer in that, or the misleading in that wording is, yeah, they were all Republicans, but that was because Abraham Lincoln, who was a Republican, freed them, so they were free under the Republican, doctrine or whatever,
That's right.
which made them Republican. That's why they were Republican in the beginning, not because they chose to be. But because of that, and if the black community doesn't vote, we've always voted heavily. I'm talking like 80%, 85%, Democrats. So when they talk about how important the black vote is, they're really talking to the Democrats. They're not really talking to the Republicans. Because the Republicans will win without that majority vote from the black community.
Right. And that's why I'm gonna have to get the exit polls for this year's election, most definitely. Because this election is so crucial. Make sure everybody get out there and vote. Make sure everybody out there tell your loved ones to go out there and vote. Tell your little ones to go out there and vote. I actually want to see how we're gonna vote this year, dude, because it's gonna be a lot of behind the closet voting. In all kinds of directions, man, and it ain't so guaranteed. I think black people are so fed up. It ain't automatic Democratic season no more with us. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, it ain't automatic Democratic season with us anymore, man. I think, I'm voting for Biden. You know what I'm saying? Kamala Harris or whatever, Kamala Harris. But I don't think man. They say the black vote. You may be surprised how many black votes Trump get this year, dude.
You very well might be, man, because there are a lot of people whose families were affected horribly by that crime bill. By that 94 crime bill. There's a lot of families that are still impacted by that 94 crime bill. People still because of that. So, it's a lot of people that just don't want to vote Biden. And then, on the other side of that, you go from that to the top cop to a vice president who was the top cop in the state of California, but also a top cop who was found to withhold evidence against a man that was innocent, that was headed to death row. This man was headed to death row, and she sat on the evidence. They had the state of California or the federal government had to make her present that information. That dude was just gonna go. She was just gonna let that dude die on death row, knowing he was innocent. So
I tell you,
people got paroles coming up, and for whatever reason, all their paperwork disappeared. Nobody got no record of them in the system. People are lost in the system.
That tells you what type of how vulnerable black people are in America, Tony.
Yeah,
we so vulnerable, man. It is so sad that
our
the choices that we got to vote for don't mean us any good. Neither one of them.
None. Because the one that's in the office now don't care nothing about us. We already know that.
Yeah, we already know that. But neither one of them do. And we're gonna sit up and pick and argue with each other about which way, about voting for either or. We don't even have room to argue with each other. But we're so vulnerable, Tony. We're in such a jacked up position. Look at the choices we got. And look, oh gosh. And look, they're lobbying for our votes, because if our votes didn't mean anything, they wouldn't really try to suppress them as much as they wanted,
right?
Or as much as they like. But yeah, dude, we vulnerable, dude. We messed up. Look at who we got to choose. They don't mean black people no good. So it's a lot of black people out there like me. Say I reluctantly say Biden because what Trump messed up with me at is the COVID-19 thing, and playing with our lives and whatnot. That's where he messed up. He dropped the ball on COVID and a couple other things too. But I don't like the whole establishment. I think the whole establishment ain't, it's not for our favor. So I put all of them in the same.
It was never structured with us in mind. None of this stuff.
We got to vote. We got to vote. It's the sad thing. We have to vote. You know what I'm saying? Sad, man.
Right. Ralph Davis said he's voting for Ducky Boy right in.
Ralph, that's the smartest guy. That's the smartest guy I've ever met on the planet. Ripcord, go get his music.
Yeah, go check him out. Go check out Ripcord. I'm when I go into my break, I'm gonna go into a song of his as well. So Ripcord, I got you, man. I got you. When we go into break, we're breaking them off with your tune, man. So be on the lookout for that. Also, we got Khadijah. Miss Khadijah Works says that we are picking the lesser of evil, the lesser of the two evils. I mean, but the sad part is we have to pick an evil.
Yeah, we got to pick an evil. They sit around and trying to act like we supposed to forget what Biden is all about, man.
Yeah.
Or Kamala Harris. Like we supposed to. Let me tell you, dude. The whole reason I'm messing with Miss Harris, dude. This is sad. One reason, dude.
Yeah.
She's an AKA.
That's the main. And if I'm being honest, that's
you take that from her, man.
Anybody messing with her.
That's the main
reason anybody messing with her. She's an AKA. It's so easy to buy us. It's so easy to buy us off, and not even all the time with money. It ain't even got to be with money. It could just be with a fit. You can buy us off with a feeling, make us feel like we done got something.
But what I'm saying is, I don't know anything much good to say about her because she's just like the rest of them politicians up there. I had to find a reason to not vote for Trump, so I had to run with Biden. I don't fuck with Biden, so I ran with the sister. The sister is a trip, so I had to find something good for, I'm like, okay, what good quality does she possess that I say, okay, I'm gonna run with them, I'm gonna fuck with them. Then I said, damn, she's AKA, and that's due to all my homegirls and all my sisters, my family members that are AKAs and all that. That's, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of good. We know folks that's AKAs. We know
and we by association, not necessarily for what's best for us, but by association.
Vulnerability, Tony. We so jacked up, dude. We so jacked up.
It's like
oh my gosh.
Okay, Barack Obama is going down in the books as the first African American president. But who did we say?
Don't get me started on that dude, man.
Who did we say was the first black president?
Bill Clinton. Because he played the saxophone. He played the saxophone.
Bill played a damn saxophone.
Oh my gosh.
He just romanticized the entire whole black community.
And we're locking up more black folks. We're locking up black men left and right.
He's killing that saxophone. So what? We get enamored by shiny things that get your attention. And it could be anything. That's a shiny thing. It gets your attention and it draws you in. We felt like Bill Clinton was one of us when he played some soul music on a saxophone. Oh, he got to be one. He black. He black right there.
And we're locking up more black dudes. And we're locking up more black dudes and I don't know what.
Right. Left and right.
Breaking up all kinds of black families, man. We're vulnerable, dude. Right. We got to vote, though. We got to vote.
We have to vote. But see, the thing is, and what I want everybody that's watching right now to know is, yes, we have to vote. You got to vote for a president. But more importantly than that, you got to vote for your local offices. Because if you got a president, if you got a one-party president in the office, but the entire House or the Senate is the other party, it's gonna be hell for him the whole time. Ain't nothing gonna get passed. That's what happened. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of times that's what happened with Obama. A lot of people say Obama didn't do. He didn't do nothing for black people. That's kind of in a sense that's kind of true. But also, there are things that were things that were.
Why don't you ask your crowd to tell? Why don't you ask your crowd to tell us what did he do for black people? Because whenever that question come up, what did Obama do for black people? Like in particular,
there's a list of there's a big list that somebody had out of all the accomplishments he did for black people. Now, myself personally, I didn't read that. I didn't read that. But what I was gonna say was that, from my understanding, there are some things like what Ice Cube is trying to do. A lot of stuff like that was trying to be pushed, but we ain't paying.
I'm gonna say this now. I say this in his defense. I say this in his defense. Say I ain't gonna be a total asshole. He was bringing a lot of things up to the floor, and they were shooting it down ASAP.
They were shooting it down.
They were shooting it down ASAP. And so I'm gonna retract some of it a little bit. Yeah, because everything he brought up, it was like,
that's one thing that a lot of people don't take into account. That a lot of stuff he tried to do just got shot down.
Yeah, they were shot
down because he did not have a Democratic majority in the House and Senate. You know what I'm saying? So,
they weren't gonna let that black man do nothing no way. But
that too.
Tell him to vote, man. We gotta get out there, man.
Tell the truth, shame the devil. Scratch a lie, find a thief. Ain't that what they say? Scratch a lie, find a thief. Something like that. But anyway, so you got to make sure you vote locally for your mayors, your governors, your
judges, your DAs, your sheriffs.
You got to vote for these people. You got to vote. These are the people that make things work for you in your city.
You're more prone to get affected by them than you are the president.
The president.
Yeah, you're gonna get affected by him.
The president kicks down to the governor kicks down to the mayors, the mayor kick down to the representatives of whatever districts or whatever have you. So it all rolls down. So you can't expect something that a lot of times, and this you can look at it either way. You can't expect stuff that are immediately done in the White House to affect you in the hood. A lot of times it doesn't affect you at all. You already down at the bottom, so another pile of logs ain't gonna knock you down no lower. You already on the floor, so
it's gonna affect you. I mean, all of it affects you, but we got this. Sometimes, man, we overlook local voting and put more emphasis on this presidential stuff.
Yeah. Khadijah says, I'm good on old girl. I guess you're talking about Kamala. She says she's a forensic technician, wrongfully convicted, 600 people together. They were all exonerated. And she did this, and then they ended up being exonerated. So she was trying to put them away. She said her intentions are questionable. You know, yeah.
Her intentions are, yeah.
Hey, Ralph, and I just wanted to put that up there so everybody can see what you said, Ralph. Because that is definitely not the answer. That dude, he might, you know, and if I'm gonna be honest, he's probably got a lot of the same ideas that Ice Cube got. But much like Donald Trump is not the dude to bring that message, Kanye West is not the dude to bring that message.
Oh, dude, but I'm just tripping. But do you get what I'm saying? How vulnerable we are? But look at the two picks we got.
Yeah.
And neither one of them mean black folks no good at all.
No good. No good.
So we really need to do something within our own community.
So much, in fact, case in point, Donald Trump administration is now saying that they ended the pandemic. He says it's over. They ended it.
That's my boy, man. That's my boy.
Donald Trump said, pandemic. I ended the pandemic. The pandemic is over. This dude said it's over. He ended the pandemic.
He said it's over. He said it's over.
It's over.
Only Donald Trump, man. Only a white boy, man. See, he's a real white boy. When I think about white dudes in America, man,
yeah,
he's the prototype. He's the prototypical one. And he's so upfront and he said it's over. He said the pandemic is over. Who says that? Well, you got folks around here boogied up right now messing around with COVID-19.
For real.
He said it's over. And it's rising. We almost in the middle of a third wave, dude.
And it's, yeah, I mean, they had a jump in 75,000 in one day.
They just toned it down with the media. You know, the media work with them folks, so they're not going to be putting out the numbers for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're not going to put out how bad it's rising. But luckily to say, it's so bad. America's not the only one that's catching the upheaval of numbers with that. You know, it's happening. It's global. It's Europe.
Yeah.
It's China. The numbers going up, dude. So man, it's crazy, man. It's probably be late 2021 before we get things back normal.
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute.
Yeah, a minute, dude.
But I tell you what, We're gonna wrap that part right there, man. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get ready to go into a little quick music break, and then when we come back, we're gonna talk about our next subject. For everybody that's watching right now, we want to talk about the way we see women view men. How y'all see us? What you view? What you value in men? What do you find? What is the value that you find in men? How do you equate what's a good man from a bad man, or what's the man for you, or whatever the case may be? How women view men. That's what we want to talk about. So we're gonna take this little music break real quick. We're gonna break with my boy Rip Cord, and it's Tell Me How You Want It. Let's do it.
Rip Cord. I like that one.
Yeah.
What up, girl?
Rip Cord, Bama boy.
I'll pick you up.
Tell me how you want it.
Tell me how you want it.
I like it.
Can I pull up on it? Pick you up, I know you wanna ride, girl. Yeah. Tell me how you want it. I'ma pick you up, I know you wanna ride, girl.
Straight out of Birmingham,
Can I pull up on you?
Ralph Davis, better known as Rip Cord, Bama boy. Check him out on all platforms.
I like that song, Tony.
I like this right here, man. He killing this one.
Yeah. He got some bangers in general.
Yeah, he do. Oh, your boy just chimed in. Darwin Hill. The Trump is a thug. He said it's a rap. Magically disappeared.
Hey, Dale, Trump is a true idiot. Trump shut out.
Y'all go check him out. That's Ralph Davis. Rip Cord. Bama boy.
Wait 1 minute. She take a deep breath. Now she ready for the business. Tell me how you want it. I'ma pick you up. I know you wanna ride, girl. Girl, can I pull up on you? Take your hands off before you get off in my ride, girl. Yeah, just tell me how you want it.
You got you something right there, Ralph.
Yeah.
Girl, can I pull up on you? Take your hands off before you get off in my ride, girl. Yeah, just tell me how you way you scream my name, and it's driving me insane. I got your legs wrapped around my waist, and I'm caressing every inch of your frame. She keep begging me, she asking me for more.
Oh, Ralph Davis hitting him one time. Tell me how you want it. I like that song, man.
I do too.
I like that song. Ralph dropping some info on that. That song is going to be on the album coming out called Date Night, and it drops soon. That song, Tell Me How You Want It, it's going to be one of the title tracks from one of the first tracks off his album, off the CD Date Night, and it's dropping soon, ladies. Y'all check him out. Man, well. There's a lot of people that have false equivalencies of themselves out there. A lot of people, right. and some might even say, maybe I do too. I don't know. I have a false equivalency to your value. I don't think I do. There are people out there with false sense of value to who they are and what their worth is. Now, how much is a life? I mean, there's no price. Life is priceless. But a person, how that person is, their characteristics, their personality, their just everything about them is their personal value in that. Personal value. We're not talking monetary. We're talking personal value.
Yeah.
I tend to think that women will date up one time, then have a false equivalency of their value and the men around them.
Yeah.
Now women will find guys that have no game, no intellect, no conversation, but this dude got some money, right? He got some money, he lavish with the gifts, he
Got your
lavish
Birkin bag. Got your bag.
got your bag,
Bag. But pay that power bill.
what I'm saying? So got your bag, and everything, and
Pay that rent for about
he done paid
2
that
months
rent,
straight.
he done maybe y'all done went on trips, y'all done took a little trip to down to Florida, maybe nowhere real vacation, not out of the country, take it down to Florida, maybe take you to Houston.
Kentucky. We'll take you up to Kentucky. Chattanooga. We'll take you to Chattanooga.
Chattanooga, you know what I'm saying?
Chattanooga, goddammit.
But the thing is, and the thing is, all he doing is, he know what it is. He know what it's about. So all he has to do is just beat you back in a little bit and throw a couple dollars at you. Beat you back in and throw a couple dollars at you. You know what I'm saying? And see, now the thing is, now because he knows that, and he knows that's all he wants. That's all you want. And a lot of times to those guys, that's really all you mean to them. So when it's over, you tell. But the thing is, when it's over with, and you're no longer with that guy. Now you say some of those females are saying to themselves, well, this guy, he spent that on me. He did this for me. He took me there. He bought me this. He bought me that.
You should have stayed with him. You probably should have stayed with him.
Yeah, you probably.
Yeah. Why did you break up with him?
It might not be her choice that she ain't with him. But the thing is, she'll turn around and she'll say, well, I deserve all those things because that guy gave them. And I'll be like, one had to hit it 2 times. That's that ish. You know what I'm saying? Do you really, or are you selling? Or are you in the point now where you're selling yourself to the highest bidder?
A prostitute?
I mean, dare I say that? Because I don't want to call nobody out and say they out
Look,
there.
man. Look, dude. It's 2020. If we go talk for real and grown, you know what I'm saying? We got to call it what it is. And because when you listen to them talk to each other, which I do, it gets darker than what me and you finna say over this.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They be well aware of what's going on. But for the sake of your show, I won't use that term. And we'll just say, are you selling yourself and are you up for sale? You got me?
And basically like that, because the thing is now, after you've been with the guy and then you rode in the Tesla, you rode in the Maserati or the Mercedes. And after that, it's like the dude with the Toyota Corolla or the dude with the Honda Accord. All of a sudden now he's beneath you. How did that happen? Why is he beneath you because he's driving a Corolla or a Camry or a Honda Accord? Because now you have a false equivalency of yourself because some dude that had money to throw like that put worth, made you feel like that was what you deserve from every man that's in your life from that point forward. How does that happen?
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna be that low down to put all women in that category.
Okay,
but it's enough of them. It's enough of them out there that present themselves out there in a way for us to look at them crazy. Like, it comes down to what do you want? Why are we even talking? Are we trying to have a real relationship? And if we are, then all of those factors you just named won't even come into play, like Maserati and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But too many times you bump into a sister, you may just be like, hey, how you doing? Let's say you in Walmart or whatever. You say, hey, how you doing? My name Melvin, yada, yada, yada. She just got through dating the dude with the Maserati and whatnot. But of course, the dude with the Maserati got 5 other chicks. You know what I'm saying? So she was a part of a harem.
Oh, see, and that's the part that she her calculation right there. Her Excel spreadsheet got that on there in that square.
Hey, but Melvin might be trying to holler at you on some, hey, let's get together, let's build. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we could, make this. Melvin ain't gonna get the chance because he don't drive a Maserati. He got a Jeep.
And then my thing is, okay, so and then you showing interest, so you hitting her up every day. He getting on my nerve. He always calling me. But then the dude with the Maserati, this nigga ain't hit you up in about 2 weeks.
Yeah, nigga ain't called you 3 weeks.
He called you about 3 weeks. Hey.
Oh my God.
What you doing? Hey, I'm coming through. Get ready.
Like so, and then And then I think they know themselves. So I think sometimes some women know that they're not equipped to even maintain in a regular relationship. So their thing is, if I'm gonna deal with men and the bullshit they put out, at least I'm gonna get something out the deal. Okay, I'm not talking about that demographic. The ones who know they're not built for a relationship, who know they weren't trained the proper way, who know that they're emotionally ruined. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about y'all that think what y'all doing is something that you're ever gonna get a meaningful relationship with the way y'all be acting. So y'all go from being on a dude's team, but he'll pay your rent like 2 or 3 times out the year. Might buy you a bag or something. I don't mind the hustle.
Hey,
I'm not knocking the hustle.
I ain't hating the hustle. If you got it, you got it.
Hey, if you got it, got it.
I ain't hating the hustle at all.
But don't come to me like you really want a meaningful relationship. You know what I'm saying? Don't.
I mean, it's like after they've been in the relationship with that person and everything, and then they realize they really want it. I mean, okay, because all females come to the same point. You know, yeah, it was a fast life, fast money. We travel. He bought me things, but now I want more. When they start to look for more in a person or a relationship that never told you that they wanted anything more than what it was. So now you're heartbroken and you're disappointed because it didn't turn out to be what you wanted, but
they gave it they all.
You out there doing your city girl thing. You out there doing your city. What you say about city girl, Khadijah? Khadijah said something about city girls. She said those chicks that listen to city girls and keep Cardi on repeat. Those are basic chicks. This music pumping these chicks up to make everything about status. It's deeper than that. It really is. And a lot of them have a misconception of what status really is. You know, status doesn't necessarily equate to finance.
And then what they don't realize either is when they meet that dude who they don't think got the money to give them, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we look at y'all like, okay, she about that life. She want that money. She want that. She be blowing it with a good dude who got the money to provide you like you want to, and wife you. The dude will wife you. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? You don't even have to be on the team. You don't even have to be part of the harem. But the way y'all carry yourself, y'all blow it. Like Khadijah said, that city girl mentality, that's a whole nother generation. We're going to have to talk about Tony. But they'll blow it by the way they come off. If y'all just tone down the way y'all came off.
I mean, but the killer part is that they'll be on this high saying, I'm on this level because this guy gave me these things, so I must be on this level. And you living on a high off of what this dude got. This ain't nothing of your accomplishment got you. You own your high because of what this dude did. And then you turn around, and it's almost like you ride his coattail to the thing, but then once you get knocked off the coattail, everybody else is still beneath you because somebody who had it lavishly to throw it out like that, somebody who was able to throw it out lavishly, he did it to you, and now anybody who can't do that is a basic nigga. He trifling. He broke. He a broke nigga. You know what I'm saying?
He broke, nigga, broke. But you know what though? The beautiful thing about that is, man, being educated while you coming up and whatnot. That we all know a real woman will never act like that. You feel me?
True.
A real woman will never judge.
Well, even like Khadijah said, she said these chicks be 40, 50 years old.
Oh my God. Oh, God.
Be 40, 50 years old. Oh, that was rough. That was rough right there.
But I don't blame them once they go that route to not dumb down. Like once they call a dude that'll do that for them. But once again, it go back to what is it that you want. If you look at if that's what you do, say that's what you do. Say you're up for sale, and then let a brother ask you how much. Hey, can I rent you out? Look, dude, I know. I'm gonna shut up on your show because you know I talk crazy.
No, go ahead.
Look, man, I don't blame them though, but real women though, you know the difference. Men can tell the difference between real women and women that that fall for that crap and only looking for that materialistic thing. But because any woman that base her whole value and her status on some gifts that a dude gave them, and she know that she ain't getting the time, she's not the main one, and all that. I don't want that chick no way at all. You know what I'm saying? And I got past even dealing with them type of chicks anyway. To be honest with you, man. Because there's a bunch of us men out here. What always work is a man and a woman. You know what I'm saying? And when you get those two components, it's gonna work. But anything less than that, that's why you have so many relationships crash. That's why you have so many temporary relationships. People be together for 6-8 months. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's not a long time in a relationship.
Yeah, them ships ain't selling very far. Them ships ain't. I mean, now women love to make men out to be like everything is physical with us when it comes to the other sex. Everything's got to be physical. It's got to be about her appearance and this, that, and now I get it. Now most men, I ain't gonna lie. It is what it is. Most men, if you got that good hair, it's over.
Oh my gosh!
If you got that good hair, it's over.
It's over.
Now, once upon a time, if she got that hourglass shape, you know what I'm saying? They used to call it the Coca-Cola bottle shape. Who is it? 3620 Commodores said brick house was 36, 24, 36. Hey, nowadays in 2020, bruh, we like them 32, 48. Hey.
Yeah. The ones the Commodores are talking about need to go eat something.
Hey, like Sir Mix-a-Lot said, 36, 24, 36. Only if she's 5'2".
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah, she's short. Other than that, she need to go eat something. She's mad skinny.
So I mean, we have that. If I'm telling you, if you're in competition for a dude and the other girl got good hair, baby, just go ahead and go home. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm playing.
Oh my God.
I'm playing. It don't matter. It don't matter if you got. It don't matter if you got the good hair. I like the Cucker Bros too, baby. I like that kitchen. I like that kitchen back there sometimes.
Really? I like it too, man.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little kitchen back there.
But you know what's funny? You know what's funny, Tony? That as you get older, like dudes. Okay, I do know dudes. They, the one I only mess with fine chicks and all that. Some guys.
Some dudes are sweat. Ain't never been with number 10s. But go ahead.
But yeah, big time, man. You can catch them out with the booger baths, at 2 or 3 in the morning. But listen, it's amazing when you get older because we'll be 50 soon. None of that even really matter, man. Yeah. The looks, like how the guys with their look theory, like she got, and the women with that he got to have money theory.
Oh man,
none of that even matters, man. When two people are truly bound to be together. What?
You were talking about bound to be together. You were talking about the money or whatever. I was gonna say those 3 6s that women search for love by. The 3 6s.
What's the 3 6s, Tony? What's the 3 6s?
One, he got to be over 6 foot. He need to have a 6-pack, and he need to make 6 figures. That's the triple 6 right there. That's the triple 6. They all want the triple 6. But the thing is,
it's all an illusion. It's all an illusion.
It's what you see on TV. Them ain't the dudes you see walking up and down the street. Now,
them ain't the dudes they be dealing with in real life.
On the regular.
You don't even. How many dudes do they be actually knowing that meet that criteria?
Not many.
How many 6-foot dudes with 6 figures and 6 packs do they actually know?
I mean, you got to believe that the percentages are very low, and for him to be black, you got to be very low.
They already say it's a shortage of us of good black men.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So that demographic of black men has to be really, really compacted. And if it's that few of them, that means they got a lot of women. So ladies, that's a team.
And that's all them dudes that's 6'2", that's 6'2" and tall, and got 6-pack and got 6 figures. They got women. they got women. Hey,
plenty. Hold on. And Tony, what be so funny is the women know they got women. They don't care about being in line.
Khadijah done hit us with the 3 P's. Oh God. Oh God. The P to play, the P. Oh, wait a minute. Men want the triple P.
The what?
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say the other P's.
What's the 3 P's she say we want?
She said the 3 P's we want: cookie, peace, and to protect.
Khadijah, you need your own show, baby. Hey, you a genius. Oh my God.
I like them 3, but the first one is normally correct. The cookie, the play, and a place to stay. Cause he's a pirate, baby.
Cowboy, baby.
Get cowboy from city to city, from mountain to mountain. He traveled with his 3 sixes. his 6 foot, his 6 pack, and his 6 figures. Come get him, ladies. He's ready.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
They want the Idris Elba. They want the Boris Kojo. They want, and it's crazy. The craziest thing.
But them dudes, they want dudes. Them dudes be in love with dudes.
The craziest thing in the world to me is women will, if they don't get the exact dude that they want, they put their whole life on ice. They put their whole life on ice because this one dude is not interested in them, or she can't get. I
think they do that when they get hurt. I think they do that when they get skint up. With that dude that took them down through there, that's when they do that. That's when they put their whole life on ice. That one dude that took them down through there, that skint them up all the way. You know, the ones that be grouchy, like when you try to, hey, how you doing? Don't talk to me. But damn, you know, I just spoke to you,
exactly.
Yeah, the bitter chick, they normally turn out to be bitter women, like women who are mad. You know, you got different classes of women out there. You know, you got.
But they swear they're looking for good men, but they will friend zone. They will friend zone the good dudes all day long, and then after you know, and you know, the dudes go out there and do their things, but then they also go out there and do their things, and they come back 20 years later, ran through 4 kids, and you know,
we can go out now.
But I was trying to when things was. You looked. I wasn't nothing. You told me I was. You told me I was nothing.
You think I'm joking? I'm living that. I'm living that right now. And now, you know. Hey, look. Hey, here I go, Melvin. Hey, I'll be like, first off, who are you? I don't even recognize you. I don't remember you. That's you. I'm like, right.
When we in the army together.
I'm living that right now, Tony. Yeah. I'm going through that. I'm going through what you just said right now, dude.
That right there.
Yeah, big time. They want me back then, and you know now, you know.
Come back from
Now that they went down through that Old Town Road. Took that trip down through that Old Town Road.
So take it
I can't no more. Nah, man, but you gotta be careful. Like, you gotta be careful how you pick them. Like it's so sad, Tony. All jokes aside, because you know how bad we need black women, because black women is the only thing that black men got on this continent that we can actually say is ours. You know what I'm saying?
But we do them. I ain't gonna lie. We doing bad. We doing bad. I ain't gonna lie. We doing bad.
Is this France? Are we in France or something? We shit you talking about?
Kaboo.
Oh.
That's an inside joke, y'all. Kaboo.
Yeah, inside joke. They wouldn't get it, man. Oh. So, Tony, Tony, before I leave, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
If it was a percentage out there, whose fault it is with the war between black man and black woman, as far as, you know, Whose fault is it? Who's mostly at fault? Us or the women?
Women, and I'm through with it.
All right, good night, boy. I love you. I'm gonna let you finish your show.
I'll see you later, bro. Love you, man. Okay, I got a couple of defenders in there and everything. So, hey, let me go back a little bit. Let me see if I can touch on a couple of these points that people said before I get up out of here. I hit the Khadijah is 40, 50 years old. Her friends, lies. Khadijah said we was lying. And the 3 P's, So piece number 1, okay, we're talking about with the 3 P's where when I talked about women and their 3 6s. Y'all remember, y'all ladies, y'all got them requirements. You don't always get them, but you always got them on the list, them 3 6s. Over 6 foot tall, with a 6-pack, making 6 figures. And one thing I don't understand is these women that's like 5 foot, 5'1", 5'2", talking about I only date men that 6 foot tall. So what? They got that. They got theirs. You belong to us. You belong to us. See what's gonna happen is. So you think you'll get you a tall man to have an athletic son, a football player, but he's gonna be like 6'2", 6'3", you're gonna be 5 foot 5. Y'all gonna have a son, he's gonna be 5'7", and then you can't make the top of this thing. I'm just saying, y'all. Y'all know what I do. Hey, so she's waking up since Melvin went out of there. So I'm sorry, and it might sound better now. Somebody let me know. If it sounds better now. I hope it does. Yeah, 70% women. Somebody tell me, is it breaking up? Are we clear now? Is the line clear now? We got clear airwaves right now. Y'all can hear. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Okay, ain't nobody chiming in right now, but so what I'm gonna say is we getting ready to get up out of here. Okay, I'm good. Hey, so we're gonna get ready to get out of here, man. I want to thank my boy Ducky Boy once again for coming in to chime in. Hey, this is our last show before we vote on next Tuesday. Make sure you go out and vote. Please go out and vote. Don't let Wednesday come and you look up and be like, man, I didn't vote. So, at that point you ain't got nothing to fuss about. You know what I'm saying? You willing to accept whatever happens. So that's all I got, y'all. That's all I got. And you clear. Oh, okay. She said my voice is clear. So once again, women, we all know y'all like those 3 6s, over 6 foot, 6-pack, making 6 figures. They gone. Come holler at your boy. Come holler at your boy. Hey y'all, I'm getting ready to get up out of here. I appreciate everybody that chimed in, everybody that had something to say. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you want to hit us up, #TonyJim71. If you want to sponsor the show, you want to donate, whatever you want to do, charity, whatever you want to do, just holler at your boy. And this is the WKDT 420 production, baby. We're doing our thing. Y'all know what I say. Whatever you do, make sure you do it to your best, because less than your best is failure. I'm Tony Jim. This is Mansplainin. And we are out of here. Go and be great. Al Chauncey. Hey. Gotta take me another sip right here. Yeah. The cup is the cup.
I'm so high, there is no ceiling. And it's a wonderful day. And I feel good. Oh, I feel good. I feel good.
I feel good.
As I'm walking on the cloud, singing songs I like.
What a day.
As my bills begin to pile, I knock them down and smile. It's okay. It's okay. We'll be next week. And as I look in the mirror, I feel so peculiar.
All right. We getting up out of here. That's it, baby. We out.